the bigger the mess. Thank you.
Simon O'Connor.
Mr Speaker, it's my pleasure to stand here and talk to the marine legislation bill. I'm going to be brief, so shall we just dive right in? Mr Speaker, the other side has carped on about this bill, but I am very pleased to stand here in unambiguous support of it. Mr Speaker, the opposition have suggested there's something fishy about this bill, but I'd like to assure the House that I'm giving it my seal of approval. Mr Speaker, they've tried to distract us with talk of the arena about alcohol blood levels and how that relates to driving and so forth. We've even had attempted distractions around the date of the bunker oil, which we now know definitively was ratified in 2001. But you see, Mr Speaker, the opposition has gone on and on just for the hell of it. And if they're going to object, they should at least have a purpose. Of course, they have just sat around and did nothing. And that's been one of the themes coming from us tonight, that the Labour Party in particular sat around for 9 years and did nothing. And you might say, Mr Speaker, that they had no net effect. Mr Speaker, we need to get this bill through the House because this national government will not leave the environment and the economy floundering. Mr Speaker, we've had a whale of a time listening to their arguments, but they are rather shallow, if you get my
point of order. Point of order, Phil Twyford.
Mr Speaker, the member is confused between the adoption and ratification of a convention.
Order. It's not a point of order, that's a debating point. We do not use points of order to enter into the debate. Simon O'Connor.
Yes, absolutely. Fishy. Semantics, really. No good puns on that. Mr Speaker, all puns aside, this bill is a serious matter. I think we need to acknowledge and thank Minister Brownlee for sponsoring this bill, to Minister Williamson for introducing it, and of course to add my voice in the chorus of support for the Chair of the Select Committee, David Bennett. Mr Speaker, I am deeply committed to legislation which is clear and concise, and my colleagues have clearly outlined the elements of this bill, so I'm not going to continue to go into it. I do want to acknowledge, of course, that this bill is continuing to modernise transport law. We've had similar changes in the areas of civil aviation and, of course, land transport later. This should hold us, I believe, in good stead until we deal with space issues and transportation in the future. Mr Speaker, we are a world leader. New Zealand is a world leader when it comes to health and safety. This is also important in terms of New Zealand. This is an economy built around shipping. Needless to say, of course, we all came to this country by shipping, and shipping is in our blood. Mr Speaker, I am sure that every member of this House will agree that the protection of our environment and our economy is a major concern for all New Zealanders. And I'm looking forward to seeing this bill supported by all sides. Mr Speaker, this bill should not be the one that got away.
The debate now having concluded, the question is order. The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Contrary, no. The ayes have it.
Marine legislation bill, first reading.
The question is that the Marine Legislation Bill be considered by the Transport and Industrial Relations Committee. Those of that opinion will say aye. Contrary, no. The ayes have it. Call on Government Order of the Day number 3.
Land